bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and TJ Dillashaw. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. What a fun.
And there comes the separation now. Beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Oh, nice punch there by Dillashaw. Massive head kick.
Oh, whoa, both landed. Big kick land.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Nice punch land.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Effective strike there by Dillashaw. So just over 20 times. Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great place. He got a single rotate outside. This dude's going for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean,
I knew that was coming. O'Malley gets back up again. Spinning back fist is there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Dillashaw. Flush right hand is true.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Punch over the top.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, O'Malley going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Nice head kick.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. 1 minute to go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Dillashaw with a kick there to the body. .30 seconds now to go in round one.
big punch lands.
Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, he hurt him badly with the jab.
O'Malley gets stung by that leg kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Relax and breathe, okay? You need to put this fight on the ground, okay? We're losing that stand-up board.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready? Let's go, fight!
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Fantastic time on that move.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down. Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, he's staying pretty effective here fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dillashaw. Fighter trying to pass you, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Dillashaw gets back up, back into his comfort zone. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, the octagon not a great. Dillashaw gets yet another takedown. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Effective strike there by Dillashaw.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Dillashaw going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Dillashaw with one hook. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got an opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by O'Malley. Dillashaw's lower jaw.
The cardio he must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Last round, you got 5 minutes.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Let's go. I need you to be first.
All right, so a good job by him here. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next one. He's gone! He's gone!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Alexander Volkanovski and Nate Diaz. All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division?
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. And he landed the right hand there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. All right, so volume uppercuts here in the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Got to make some adjustments. You cannot take those shots to the head like that.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
They got him.
He's able to slip the left there. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there by Diaz. And both guys really throwing with authority. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Right hook to the body. Oh! And yet another hook landed there by Diaz.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Punches blocked. Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Under a minute now to go. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. 10 seconds to go. Right on the button. Nice knee to the body there by Diaz. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski versus Nate Diaz. Diaz's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
Good stick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. It's over. It's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Alexander Gustafsson and Daniel Cormier.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here it is, round 1. Daniel Cormier, Alexander Gustafsson, their first meeting at UFC 192, a tough act to follow.
I mean, it was an unbelievable night. A war of attrition between two fighters that had one goal, and that was to become UFC light heavyweight champion and also secured a rematch with John Jones. They both laid it all on the line on that night. Can they replicate that tonight in the arena?
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look
for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
For an arm here. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Now into his mouth.
I mean, how many can he take? Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. So just over 20 total strikes have connected for Daniel Cormier. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Jim.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully out there. Let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is the credit to Javier Mendez in the great mind of the AKA legend.
Oh! See?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is nothing to even be on his feet right now.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Clinch position, look for nice inside trip there. Oh, that's nice.
Back to his feet. And they separate. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Muay Thai plump.
Oh.
Oh! Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Gustafsson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Single collar tie now. Oh! All right, so the fighters in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Round two winding down. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Your striking is on a whole nother level. Keep doing that. Your jab is beautiful. Keep that in his face.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in
get
hand.
our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw him. Able to work it into a takedown there.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Misses with that punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Left hand punch in the clinch. Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head of the clinch.
They continue to exchange. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Lead, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my
John,
last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Right hand punch in the clinch.
So we call on the fight step.
Take it down, cover. Take it down, cover. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Cormier's right back to the full mount here. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, single collar tie here. Under 2 minutes to go. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh! And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Oh, the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Battle for position here. Oh!
He needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, side control now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 15 seconds. That's as good a match as he's doing. winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Whiffs on the right hand. Right hook cage and a single collar tie. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Strong defense there to block the shot. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Blades gets absolutely melted by that head kick. So just over 20.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Nice leg kick lands. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Whoa! A big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the...
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big punch lands over.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what
he's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked.
Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush.
Nice straight punch. Big leg kick land.
That punch no good. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Nice body kick right on the elbow. Big leg kick lands.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Blades. Trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Lands a right hand out of that exchange. And it comes through with a big knee. 20 seconds left. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind the jab.
Got clip with the right hand. Five minutes in the books. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ooh.
Nice high kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence and his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Back and forth we go here. Pretty good right hand. Oh, a huge block there.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Great punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so he's landing. That's some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And now trying to take the back. Oh, nice job of the takedown and scramble to his feet. His uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there and closed quickly. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
He went high on that one.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, nice punch there by Blaze.
What a body kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. The left punch is true, now the right hand. How about that shin? Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Now working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Blades has got a big groove starting to form on the right side of his body. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling could really be entertaining.
Oh, now it's time to head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Curtis Racer.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. We are ready to go with round one here. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside. His double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Both fighters back to their feet now. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Stuffs the takedown. down, no problem. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Single collar tie now.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Velasquez gets back up again.
Liver kick, big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Kick to the body by Cain Velasquez. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Circling away towards the left. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to
Take it down, cover. Take it down, cover. Over and over, he's securing this takedown.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. And they both stand up.
Ooh, big shot land.
Massive head kick. Strong hook lands. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have now found the mark for Cain Velasquez. Straight right hand, no good. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
Double leg shot.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Velasquez gets back up again. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, single collar tie here. Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Oh, he's got the guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Down into his mouth.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Seconds left. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Round two is underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Just out of range with that right hook. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Velasquez. Ooh. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down with the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice punch there.
Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Not unlike, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Nicely done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is with his motions on the mat.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Switching stances here. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Big kick land. Fantastic time.
All right, so high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
And they separate. Oh, you saw the tail of the take. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just out of range with that left hook.
Beautiful kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave. This can change the fight. Another takedown lane.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. Velasquez has got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
He's that guillotine.
As though he's got the neck.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke. I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. The horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Over-under here in the clinch, DC. We'll see how both fighters choose to attack.
It's as even as it gets in fighting. Chest to chest, one underhook here, one underhook there. Overhook, overhook. Who's going to explode into a takedown from this position? Very tricky.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. I mean, how many can he take? All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice. Oh! Oh!
He's got to press him. He's got to take that fence down.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is this one? There's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Let's try it. Let's try it.
And he's out. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, King Velasquez.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg. Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what it might say?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented.
Oh! Oh! So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh, big left.
That one landed clean.
Now they're both throwing with power.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Cyborg's back in full guard now. Oh, huge head kick. Oh! Huge shots there. Oh, big right.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
That's how you finish your fight.
What a fight we got going on here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful transition by her there. She gains the side mount to counter the guillotine, and now she's trying to lock in on a Von Flue. Incredible. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. That is how you scramble, folks. Just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Nice.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here. Oh! She's wobbling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
Oh!
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh! Try to establish that jab. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, beautiful hook for her there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Oh, big elbow.
Beautiful punch.
Just missed with that right hand.
What a body kick.
Back and forth we go here. Final minute of round one. Another shot lands upstairs. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Nice combination of elbows there by Cyborg. That's a good knee to the body. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Oh, her knees are the business, man. And she is not just throwing one, right? We're talking about knees in bunches, and most of them have landed.
You don't generally see that. You don't see somebody throw so many knees back to back, but there's no threat of a takedown, taking full advantage of every weapon she has at her disposal.
All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
Continuing to work the body to great effect. Cyborg's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Punch over the top.
Oh! Connection over there.
Massive shot. How's he going to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh! And there comes the stoppage.
Oh, my goodness! What a performance!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee EA Vancouver has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda, Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Hook shot lands. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking the shot.
perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Lands with a right hand. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. Oh, nice.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Now connects with a right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
The right hook to the body. McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Takedown defense holds up. That knee might have landed there. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
What a punch. Powerful leg kick lands.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
30 seconds to go. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. In the night.
And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance. He took it. He landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Second round underway. Blocks the shot.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, big shot lands.
use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Lunges forward with a left there. Misses with the right hand. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on he goes.
McGregor's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Side control.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be aplenty from this position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. He should be defending right now.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up strike hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Conor McGregor gets back up again. Out of range with that one. Not there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, he's right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grasp. He needs to wrestle in. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice job working hard. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he needs to try to...
He's out!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee EA Vancouver has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, EA Vancouver.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Fighter versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as it can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gasket for a long time.
Oh, he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again, and this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Straight right.
Good right hand.
Watch the collar tie now. The takedown is not there. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. And there comes the separation now. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Well, anytime you are in a ground-fighting situation.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent.
And he's out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
He's having his way with him here. Well, he's got his back now.
Now into his mouth.
45 seconds remain in the round. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Oh, nice job. And he's out. good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Nice entry, direct. Nice kick.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big knee! Back to the feet. Oh! How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Just missed on the front kick. Great job by him to get the takedown there.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, secured it, and get the desired result. Punch over the top.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, the left hook has been there at times. Not that time. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back mount now. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Man, is he low? All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out.
That is it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! And they separate. Silva gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him, yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the feet now.
Big kick land.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee lands there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, Silva's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Guillotine.
into side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. All right, so he postures up. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements. The fight's going to attack the triangle choke here. Oh, nice.
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi.
Trying for a submission now.
Oh, he's got a choke.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about. This was all you know. Then knock him down again, okay? This time, I want you to set him up.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Good punch land.
Whiffs on the right hand.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. And now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Let's go. Get him off. Get off.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, big head kick there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid
Now
he
he's
is.
going to try to start
Motion on the mat.
attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn it
Now looking to... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind as ugly as he can make it.
It looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, nice job using his and he's out. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Not what you're looking for defensively.
Looks like a pull down to the head. You have no choice but to tap. Look at him, he's starting to posture. Oh my goodness, he slams him down. Uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back mount now.
Down into his mount.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance. space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
And he's out.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and it's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here. It's in there deep. There you go. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. Sound strike on the ground. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Silva gets caught with that punch. Punch coming, it's blocked. Wow.
Nice kick.
Gets stung by that leg kick.
Nice looping punch.
He comes forward with a fly.
Now we're going.
And he gets the takedown. Just missing on the high kick there. Uppercut is true. Round two winding down. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Here we are, early round two.
Great punch. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. And that one was heavy. Big knee to the body. And they settle.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Behind him. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Ooh, big shot lands.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
Nice body kick. Oh, nice fight.
Oh, collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now it gets back straight.
Trying the flying knee there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Entry. Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Single collar tie now. Nice strike landed there by Silva. Lands flush. Pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Going for the arm here. Squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Both fighters get up now. He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here.
This could change the fight. Another takedown win.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Right now it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful piece. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, has the guard closed here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Arm triangle, arm triangle.
certainly, I would think, more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guards.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just...
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, TC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round. Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh, nice back control. He's got it here. He's got to lift him and get him in the air immediately.
Straight right, he misses. Silva gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be... Oh! He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure if more of this is a and just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.